Hello Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of January 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Alright guys, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you. I feel that there's a message in here for you. Never-ending story. It's in the reverse, so that's a protection message. I feel like there's a Queen of the Moon Oracle for you as well. So let me trade decks here. What else do you have for Virgo? Jeez, it's like the cards were sticking to my hand. It's so weird. What else? We have boundaries. Setting boundaries between you and others. Setting boundaries for yourself to keep you from overexerting or letting other people manipulate. Let's see for this never-ending story here. It's in the reverse, so it is a protection message, number 37. Alright. The essential meaning. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The Oracle's message. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today we know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. And your protection message for this card. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. This too shall pass, I feel like saying. Okay, we're going to go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm going to read a passage for you for the number 12. Boundaries. Judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You teach people how to treat you. Judge what is healthy and right for you with clarity and care. Simplify. Wow. I feel like it's simple. It's a simple boundary line that needs to be drawn. And you, in order to protect yourself in a relationship that may not exactly be meant for you, I feel like you're getting yourself pulled into, that's where this boundaries comes in as well. When we pair these cards, there's dramas of other people's drama. Stay out of other people's drama. It's not helping your mental health or your, you know, it could be physically draining, draining your energy and someone else's stuff that doesn't even have any regards or effect of you. You make it affect you when you break those boundaries and let that in. Alright, Virgo, let's get to the body of your read. And just be very mindful of that. Already jumping out here, whoa. We have the Two of Pentacles. It's in your challenge. This may be dealing with this emotions. dealing with other people's stuff and trying to deal with your own problems as well. It could be very taxing. It's in your challenge position, so it's very challenging, obviously, as well. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is what's benefiting you. I feel like not attaching yourself to not attaching yourself to an energy. It could be a person, it could be one of your relationships. I'm not saying you know, it could be a love relationship, it could be family, it could be, you know, I feel like it's going to benefit you to step away from the situation. That might be part of this drama and boundaries. Stay in your lane, stay with what you know and what makes you happy. Otherwise, you could pull yourself down into a deep little rabbit hole here. We have the Lovers. This could be contractual love. I feel like there is, you know, we'll stay. Well, it might be why this, because this could be the card of home, a card of the home and celebrations and or even moving, but it's in the reverse. I feel like at this time you are staying in a position. You may stay within a household where you had a relationship that was great at one time, but now you're just, you're like kind of in a contract with that person. This can represent new love or new contracts, but I feel like it's a new kind of love. It may be the same person. There's some love there between you, but it's not the same. And you are staying because it's comfortable, because you have an agreement. That's what it feels like, an agreement. This can be representation of contract, you know, an agreement to stay civil and you may care for each other, but you're not good in a relationship together, but you're going to stay in the same household. That's why the not moving card is there. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you may be wanting to be vindictive a little bit. You may, that might be this staying out of other people's junk. You may like it. You may like being in the drama a little bit, but it causes you grief in the long run. That's why this is in the reverse. Stay away from it. Separate yourself from that drama at all costs to keep yourself sane. You have Strength in the reverse. Know when to speak. Know when to stand up. Know when to say something. Know when it's your turn to talk. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, speak when spoken to. That's not what I'm trying to say here. I'm saying you have the strength within you. You need to know that there is a time and a place for you to be aggressive. That's the way I want to put it. And you standing down from that may help your situation at this time. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this situation you're in is monetarily, I don't always look at this card this way, but I feel like it's a means to a solution. Maybe you don't have anywhere to go. Maybe neither one of you really, you can't survive outside of the situation you're in, but you're not good as a couple either. So this comes back into play with this contract, like trying to be friends together. Although I think you are being pulled in other people's drama, which can affect more drama being drummed up at home. You have Justice in the reverse here. In the reverse on your challenge. Things aren't always going to feel fair. I feel like there's an imbalance going on here with the way things are set up. You have love for this person. You want it to be a certain way, but the relationship isn't surviving, didn't survive in that way that you want to be with this person. So you're settling, and it could cause pain and hurt and anguish in the long run. You have the Death card in the reverse as well. This is a message from Spirit. Not ending it. Be very mindful of not ending it completely. stay within your contract, I feel. There are complications that can arise with trying to keep a situation like this. That's what I feel like telling someone. Wow. Whew. That's some crazy energy here. Although I have to say I've been in a similar situation in the past. It's not easy and it doesn't last long, so just be mindful of that, Virgo, please. It could all come crashing down easily. Alright, what do we have here to clarify? Can we please clarify for Virgo? You have the Page of Swords. Pages are messengers. It feels like you're being shown a new way. You're being, the communication may be a little better in your situation. It is still under your challenge, though. You may be finding it hard to tell the truth. It may be because you have feelings for this person still and you're trying to make it seem like you don't, so that you can stay in the situation and be near them, even though there is a little, you guys care about each other, but there is love loss on the other side, and you may be trying to keep that line of communication open because you care about this person. You're trying to learn how to communicate with them better, so maybe you can get back to the relationship that you once had. There's a lot of chaotic energy here. Alright, Seven of Cups. Be careful the choices that you make. This is coming message from Spirit. Be careful what you choose to say, what you choose to do in this situation. I really feel like you're playing a balancing act here with this Two of Pentacles here. There's a fine line here. Whoever this is, you may even both be beginning to see other people, but you're living within the same household still. That is a recipe for disaster, I have to say. You might not want to hear it, but I have to say it because it needs to be said. This Seven of Cups also may be telling that you have choices. You have other choices than what you are doing right now. You could heal and move on as well. Spirit wants you to know that you're loved no matter what the outcome. Okay. You have the Fool in the reverse. I feel like someone here doesn't want to be made a fool of. So you release, you cause this situation it's still chaotic and stuff, but you're finding some kind of balance in the middle of it. Not a balance like emotional balance, but a balance so that like you can be with this person or around this person and the way that you want, and then if you are like have either open relationship, it could possibly be open relationship as well that you're saying you don't want an open relationship, but you're allowing it because that way you can still be around this person or with this person because you have love for them and you're not willing to let it go quite yet. That's kind of a miserable energy. I wish well on whoever is going through this. Wow. I wouldn't want to. Three of Swords in the reverse. Heartache. Have been going through it with several different relationships, or I'm not going to say several, like, oh, you haven't been in relationships. No, I mean several times this heartbreak has arisen. You might, I feel like you're constantly going through it, though. You get hurt by things that happen, you repair, you're fine, you're happy, you get hurt, and you have to go through this process over and over again. This is Spirit saying you don't have to. You can make the choice to step away. And it may benefit you to do so. But you have to make up your mind that that's what you want to do, that you want to pack up and go. Right now, it looks like you don't with this Fool in the reverse. You're not willing to take that step to and go off and with uncertainty. You're not ready for the uncertainty. Okay, that's it. Oh, wow. And it's a Tower on top of here. Wow. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Page of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles again, but in the reverse. You have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and a Tower looming over it all. I don't think that there is a good outcome to what is going on here. I feel like, there is love that can be had. I feel like maybe someone that's within this, your clique, within your group of people that you hang with or that you talk to on a regular, there's someone who has love for you here that would like to take you away from all that. I'm looking at the fact that there's a wave of love that could wash over you with this person. You have the Knight of Swords here. It's in the reverse. Conflicts can be solved and resolved, and you can release that energy, that negativeness, and move on if you so choose. But you have to choose to stop juggling with this. You have to choose to stop playing the game. You have the Ace of Cups here. Gifts can be wrought. You have to take them. I feel like this is it right here. I feel like you're not accepting of it. You're not, someone may be being flirtatious and stuff, and you are so, you like it, you like this person, you like how they make you feel, but you are attached to the situation a little too tightly, and it's not letting you move on. You have the Queen of Cups here. You have so much love to give here, Virgo. I feel like you, in the means of not wanting to hurt someone else, you are hurting yourself, I feel. And the ultimate design here, the ultimate outcome for this is a tower falling. Breaking down to the bare minimum and having to rebuild in a new relationship. This is what this feels like. I'm sorry to say that, but I have to say what I see. Someone else is here that is, it might be this Knight of Pentacles as well. Someone coming in here offering you something more solid, but you're attached to this situation right here now. You may you may need to move a distance from where you are, and maybe it's going to interfere with work, your job. Maybe you have a job there. Maybe you have a business there. Maybe you have ties to friends there, and it would make it hard to separate all of this jumbled mess here. But it will benefit you. I think it's going to end up coming ultimately down to a tower. I know people don't like to hear that, but sometimes the towers have to happen in order to bring in new life and abundance, in order for you to be accepting of what is necessary. All right. I'm going to, give you a few message cards here, Virgo. I feel like a little more advice. This is advice from Spirit. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for you to help you in this situation, this complicated situation. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. This is a hiccup. I'm going to put this right here, because I feel like there is this person that could bring in true love for you and makes you feel a certain way. I feel like saying, don't be deterred by what's going on here with this person. Don't deny yourself love. Because a situation is comfortable. That's what I feel like saying. Okay, what do we have here? Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. Yeah, this may, I'm gonna put this here because I feel like, you know what you need to do. I feel like once you, be kind to yourself. Let yourself be loved the way you need to be loved, not some artificial love, not some just comfortable situation. If you have love here being offered into you, or someone makes you feel a certain way and you'd rather be with this person, then you need to do what needs to be done. Know when the story needs to end for you, and take yourself out of the equation and set those boundaries. All right, Virgo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Very chaotic energy here. I hope this is helpful. When you're stuck in a certain situation, it doesn't. You can watch readings all day, but if you don't take action, then it'll stay the same. I just want to say that to somebody. Like, share, subscribe. Love the support. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.